Hi, I'm Cory,
And Jenny.
and we hired EV Remodeling to do some work in our upstairs Jack and Jill bathroom, convert it into 2 bathrooms, as well as expand our laundry room.
So we have a large family. We have 6 children. We had 2 girls sharing 1 bedroom and 2 girls sharing another bedroom. So we had 4 girls sharing 1 toilet and 1 shower, which got to be a lot.
In addition to that, our laundry room was just a really, really tiny, awkward space. I mean, we barely had room to fit in there.
But it was really nice because Eli came in, heard our issues, why we were wanting a remodel. He really spent quite a bit of time walking around the space and just contemplating the best alternatives.
Initially, I did what most people would do, went to the internet, started researching different contractors. I looked on Nextdoor. We did have one company come in, and they provided us a quote, but it was like double the amount of money we had budgeted for the project. So that made us step back and think, oh my gosh, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. And I saw Eli's name, EV Remodeling, come up several times on Nextdoor, went to his website. I really loved his website because it had pricing, which no other website had that. Because this is the first time we've ever done a project like this. So we were really nervous going into it. And from the first time, like I spoke to Eli, he was, again, very understanding, listened to what the problem was, and just walked me from the very first step through the end of the project.
So it was great from the beginning. One of our first meetings when he actually came to the house.
Sat down at the table, talked for over an hour, I feel like, showed him the space.
One of the biggest things that everybody hears and therefore concern was you should just expect that it's going to take longer than they say and it's going to cost quite a bit more. So we were nervous about that. He was pretty adamant that no, 6 to 8 weeks. From the beginning we felt really at ease. The kids were super excited. And
especially
my
during
son,
the demo.
Yes, my son, he's 5. He had such a blast watching these guys, and he'd follow them around. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun, and they were easy to work with. They showed up, they cleaned up, they were willing to let my son help in his own little way. So they really, the crew, as Eli definitely, but they really became kind of part of the family.
So we did our project over the summer, so the kids were home. So we had subcontractors in here every day, just about for 7 or 8 weeks. And they always showed up. Like Eli he was really good about telling us when they were going to be here, who's supposed to be in the house, when they're supposed to be in the house. They would show up when they were supposed to. They covered the floors. They made sure they put up plastic to keep the debris as contained as possible. They were all very skilled. They did a good job. One issue that Eli actually caught, one of the bathrooms, the glass shower, was not lined up exactly the way it should be, and I don't think you and I caught it.
Our untrained eyes did not notice.
And so when Eli was walking through, he was like, "Oh no, yeah, we gotta fix this." So he had the shower guys come back out and redo it, and just to make sure that it was 100%.
He was very concerned with our being happy with our space, and just very caring and very understanding.
I know for me, when the project was done, it was pretty exciting. The girls were really happy about getting their bathrooms, and it was all sparkly and shiny and new. And just knowing what we had originally, I was jealous because their showers are bigger than ours. So for me, it was just very exciting to have it all done, buttoned up, start enjoying it.
So I remember the evening he texted and said it's all finished and ready. It's beautiful, and there's a little something for your girls. And so he just the little extra touches. And he had left In each of the girls' bathrooms, he had left
Goodie bag almost.
a goodie
of,
bag.
like,
Yeah, so that was just a really cool touch. Our kids' reactions to their new bathrooms was amazing. They were ecstatic and just so ready to start filling all their drawers with their stuff.
So I would say if anybody is thinking about having a remodel, whether it's just a bathroom or a whole house, especially if they're apprehensive or nervous, because Eli will take the time to talk to the homeowner and walk you through the process from start to finish.
100%, we would recommend Eli. When the project ended, it wasn't like he was out the door and done. He genuinely cares about making sure it continues to be the space that we want it to be, and asking the questions, are you happy with this? Is this aspect of it working out for you? So we couldn't be happier.